Hey there. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, this Guido DeVille is a level 36. You got a Mewtwo? Yeah, it's super cool. I've done a couple of these before, but man, it's exciting. I'm always so happy to have an opportunity to go catch one of these guys. They're so cool. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Oh man, 100 IV, how sweet would that be? Not too far away. East Ridge Drive. Aggron. Yeah, that's a cool Pokemon. I used to live in this area. When I first moved to Nashville, I had a house in this neighborhood, and there's a pet store close to here, an aquarium place, Aquatic Critter, and I went over there last weekend, I guess, to get some minnows from a turtle, and just drove past this park, you know, and I honestly, when I lived here, I didn't even know there was a park here. That's how observant I am. Such an idiot. But I drove past it, I was like, oh, hold up. There's a Pokestop, there's a Poke Gym here. So I went and I knocked the gym over. I don't know that I raided there even. I think I just dropped a couple dudes into the gym. But I may have raided. I don't remember doing that. And you know, I got this X-Raid pass. So the system of how they distribute those certainly has changed a little bit. Because here I am coming to do, and I would normally, you know, like I say, this isn't one of those gyms I've hit regularly. This is one that I literally stopped in once, and I got a pass for it, so that's kind of cool. Good old Tusculum. People are driving fast for rain. Fast? Where are you going? I hate my car, but there's somebody already parked here. But I'm not going to get out in the rain either. that kind of sucks. I'm not sure who that is. Circle around here. See if there's anything worth catching while I'm here. Yeah, it's not pouring down rain, but it's raining enough that my screen would be wet. And today, actually, I have 3 passes to this raid. I have 6 accounts, and I guess whatever it is I did, I used 3 of my accounts when I was here, and all 3 of them got raid passes for this. I'm not making a U-turn. You shut up, navigation. I gotta turn that off. Maps, get out of here. Yeah, so I've got 3 passes to this. I've got 3 devices with me, and I'm gonna sit and battle Mewtwo on 3 devices. And I wish I was able to broadcast all 3 devices. I gotta figure out a way to do that. Maybe I could get like one of my GoPros and set it up on Periscope. I don't know. There's too many moving parts. I just want to beat this raid with this account, my Guido DeVille account, and I want to figure out how to live stream from multiple devices at the same time at some point, because I think that's really cool. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. Oh, error 25. Beautiful. I hope we get a lot of problems. I hope there's a lot of connection issues. It probably doesn't help to be live streaming while you're trying to do something like this. Pulling up behind this other dude that is undoubtedly here for the raid as well. Thank you, sir. I assume that's a sir. Hamza? Where are you from? You said Atlanta earlier, right? Alright. How about this dude? This was a Mystic gym earlier, and I'll bet you this dude in the car in front of me knocked it down and put his boys in there. Denmark. Oh, you know, I'm told that Denmark is the happiest country on the planet. That the quality of life is so great that the Denmark people are the happiest. There was a group. I'm a comedian, and I kind of randomly got a bunch of attention from comedy fans in Denmark out of nowhere. They started asking me to come perform there, and I was like, I don't understand why you guys are thank you, first of all, but why do you want me to come to Denmark? I don't understand why you even know who I am. And I sometimes have worked with Doug Stanhope. Been lucky to glom on to little tours that he's done occasionally over the years, and I made a poster for one of our shows here in Nashville, and it was a pretty cool poster, I have to say. And I guess the Denmark, whoever the local comics are in Denmark, they stole that poster and they photoshopped their information onto it instead of my show information, which is fine. I don't care. It's Doug's images anyway. What do I give a shit? But they used my poster, and so then I guess Doug mentioned that you stole Chad Riden's poster, and then they started looking at my videos or whatever, and then they asked me to come to Denmark. And I've never been. I'd love to go, but yeah, everybody I talked to from Denmark that's active in the local comedy scene seemed really fun and cool, and everybody says that it's a great spot. So, Mom. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been hitting sponsored gyms as often as possible. I try to hit them every day to increase my chances, because there's a bunch of Starbucks. I guess there's like 3 Starbucks in this area that are gyms, and they're, there's raids all day, so you just gotta catch them when other people are able to join it with you. Let's see, how much time do we have here? About 20 minutes. wish there was more Pokies for me to catch. Like it's raining. You'd think they'd be popping. Make sure my other stupid accounts are ready to go here. No Starbucks. And do you guys have Starbucks? It seems like that's a worldwide brand, right? They've spread their corporate nonsense everywhere. It's the American dream. Mom and pop business that you then turn into a evil conglomerate. Oh, yeah. I guess probably here the brand sucks so far. Two, and now you don't have. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna spend the Pokestop 5. The that'll post. I guess I could do a thing, right? I've got items. There's ways to play the game. Oh, there it was. Instance. Yeah. Let's pop one of those stupid things. See if that helps. There it goes, going. Yeah, my game is lagging. That sucks. Come on, boys. Get it together, Pogo. Sometimes there's Metro Wi-Fi downtown in the big parks. This is a tiny park. I don't know that they would have Wi-Fi here. We'll check. Because that will help. Try my other phone to Xfinity so it's not bottlenecking off this one. Let's see how it flies. Unsecured network. Yeah? What are you gonna do? Video output low. Sorry. We are attempting a fix. No internet connection on Xfinity. Oh, that sucks. What a shock. Comcast doesn't have good internet connection. Weird. Good job, Comcast. I'm a comedian, but I'm running for governor of Tennessee. I know that's what crazy people do. But it's also fun. And one of my, it starts here in 20 minutes, dude. Or 18 minutes, it looks like. 17 minutes. Yeah, one of my platform things is high-speed internet, not just high-speed, but fiber optic internet across the state, statewide as a public utility. This town not too far from here, about 3 hours from here, Chattanooga, they've got municipal internet as a utility, and it's pretty great. Here, not so much. We do have Metro Wi-Fi in Nashville, but it's not very good. It's pretty crappy. And they've been fighting to get Google Fiber here. They've been fighting for years now against Comcast, AT&T, and Verizon to the nail. They're trying everything to stop them, but they're finally getting some neighborhoods hooked up. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, internet is very slow. Stream health excellent. How do you even know that? Well, this sucks. Come on, Pokies, start popping. Triple sneeze. Whew. That felt good. Well, let's see if anybody's on the Discord channel yet. I'm sure they are. There's several cars behind me now. 1, 2, 3 cars behind me, one in front. So there's gotta be at least 5 people who pay attention to stuff. Oh, that's my squirrel in the background there. Hermione Wonder Twirl. She's got her own YouTube channel. Wonder Twirl. WONDERTWIRREL. It's really great. Clarksville, blah, 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 blah. It's a small park. There's a dog park. GPS signal not found. Oh, great. I hope that continues. I'm taking care of a couple dogs this weekend, but I'll be damned if I bring them to a dog park when it's raining like this. It's so much mud. Mud and poop. Just the worst. Oh, because of the GPS, I'm not... Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, the lag is so terrible. I may just be doing too much with this phone. This is a Google Pixel, the first one. I am not happy with it. It's the first Android phone I've owned. Well, it's the second one, actually. The first one I had randomly rebooted about 8 times a day. It's so garbage. I had to take it back, and Verizon gave me this phone. But then I realized, it's like, I bought this thing like just a few weeks before the Google Pixel 2 came out, and they didn't say anything to me. I don't pay attention to friggin' Android phones. And they sold me this. I'm so mad. I would so much rather have a beefier, newer phone that doesn't randomly reboot. This son of a bitch reboots all the time. I don't like it. It's already running a little bit hot. Let me see if I can do something about that. I'm going to kill that off. Do this little bumper. I don't know if this helps or not. Like, what's so weird about Android apps is they're all riddled with advertising. And some of them are just straight up garbage apps with no value that just inject advertising into every corner of your phone. And that's weird. Like, I don't like that at all. I don't want it. But it seems like the YouTube gaming app doesn't seem to allow streaming from iOS, as far as I can tell. It's really weird. Oh, what happened to the 4 game? Minutes. What was that? Somebody just pulled up in a little SUV, and its suspension sounds like it needs help. Oh no. Is this game gonna load? have to stop streaming because this connection seems to be pretty whack. Nobody's even watching. Who cares? Why bother? Ugh. We'll see. I'll give it a minute. What if this is going to be a bullshit connection? Okay, the other phone's fine. 9 minutes left. Oof, I'm gonna kill this. There's a few people standing out under an umbrella. I got too many devices to do that. And that's my fault. Technically, I'm cheating. By having multiple accounts. But every time the game got boring for me, I just created a new account. And then my daughter stopped playing and I took over her account. So, now I've got 6. Okay, this sucks. Connect. Pogo. Hey, buddy. About 8 minutes before this raid starts. But this game is not loading. Very disturbing. I have to kill this live stream. That's all I've got running is this. Yeah. Failed. Get in there and make it happen. This is very disturbing. I will not miss this raid. I don't know what I'm going to do to prevent this exact thing from happening. I'm going to have to kill the live stream, I think. Is just definitely not loading. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to reboot this phone and start again. We'll see if this works. Sorry if I lose you.